It seems like you and many of your successful peers have a great deal of resiliency. I would say that that's the word that I would describe this part of the conversation about. What would you say has allowed you to be so resilient over the years and bounce back from these setbacks?
Resiliency is a state of being. It's a state of mind where you just make the decision that nothing that comes your way is going to overcome you. And I made that decision a really, really long time ago, probably when I was in my teens, where I made a commitment to myself that I would just never give up. I'm never going to give up. Today may be terrible, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to live till tomorrow. And I think resiliency is something that's like a muscle. It builds. So when you're resilient the first time, it makes it easier to be resilient the second time, and it makes it easier to be resilient the 10th time. And I think as you fail and you prove to yourself that you can overcome, it makes you more and more and more resilient. And I think if you want to become more resilient, you have to start flexing that muscle with the things that are keeping you back. So if you're finding yourself like, I failed and I need to overcome this, overcome it. And you'll find that next time that you fail, it's easier to overcome. I don't know how many times I told myself, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to work out. And then I wouldn't do it. But then I said, I'm not going to give up. I'm still going to go to the gym and work out. And it took me years and years and years to finally lose the 60 pounds I had gained through law school. It took me years of telling myself I'm going to go and failing and realizing I'm not going to give up saying it. And I remember people telling me, oh yeah, you said that last time that you were going to work out, or you said that last time that you were going to be committed and you weren't. And I had to stop listening to that. It's like, yes, I said that before and I'm going to be resilient. And even though I failed myself and I went back on my word, this time I'm not going to go back on my word. And then I would fail and I would say, this time I'm not going to go back on my word. And it made it even easier for me to become resilient. And eventually I did lose the weight.
I love that story.